It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Up next, it's our main event between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go from Lambeau. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside. At the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie and
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Down. Black. 95. 43 rails. Stick. Mega. Hut.
Love now, off the play action. Looking deep to open the game. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Buccaneers have the football at the 27-yard line. There it is, partner. Tough to resist starting the game with a deep shot. I know you know that. It is aggressive, but also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate, and you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback, you go to bed that night, these plays are scripted. You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot. There you got to show a little restraint. If it's not there, and that defense has the awareness they just did, boy, you got to be real careful to not give them an opportunity to do what they just did and make a huge play defensively.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st down from the 42. Baker now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
anybody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to rock it to the vibe. Probably the beast be back trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got a man, this is Evans. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. A lot of game left, partner, but it would be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
Yep, they come through on 3rd down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
180! What's up?
Here's the give to Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
180. Hey, 133. What's up?
Here's Baker to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
I might be Captain Obvious here, but the team who wins today, Kate, it might just be the team who finally takes care of the football.
Got it.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set. Hut. 45. What? Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Devontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Set. Zoom. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
They'll go from the gun with Wilson. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Working quickly here.
Striker. 3-3.
First down.
Real green.
1st and 10 at the
You don't go.
44-yard line.
Set.
First down throw, here's Love. This is a heater going deep. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Back to the air, Love. Dumps it off to his running back. Breaks the tackle, he's got space ahead. At the 20. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
What's up?
They give to Irving to start his drive. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Set. Up, up. 180. King. What's up?
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
The give for the first time to Rashad White. And working a couple yards past the line. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Short pass brought in. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
180! What's up?
On the give, this is Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
180! Run. What's up?
Once again, Irving. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
180! What's up?
Baker out of the pistol. Cut near the goal line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from this man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you worried about have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it, because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's 2nd and goal. White again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. He gets him halfway there with a 3-yard gain. They'll need 3 more on 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call, because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Irving. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Only 1 yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal from the 2.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you gonna do?
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
180! What's up?
Here we go. It's Mayfield. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for 1 more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready,
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
check, smash. Ready. 50, green. Go red. Set, go.
Wilson on a shotgun handoff. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Set. Slide blue. 33, yellow. Mega. White.
Love out of the shotgun. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have it on 3rd and 9.
45, white.
Slot man motioned over.
Ready.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Striker, 3.
7. It's 4th down.
Steel, black. 6, mega. Set, cut.
4th down, here's Love. Flushed out of the pocket. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds, looks like right at the midfield stripe. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
50-yard line.
Ultra, go ultra. Set, cut. Set.
This is Jacobs running left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Taken down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary?
2nd and
That's it.
10 at the 50-yard line.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Yellow, zoom. 60 red, smash. Ready.
They stick with Jacobs. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
On the tackle.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Down. Black. Hey, blue. Cut.
To the air on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Packers send out their punting unit.
For the Packers.
And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on first. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He's got a Emeka Egbuka. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. He's picking up about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
180! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Attack!
Mayfield looking to throw on his 3rd and 1. This is hauled in by Ahn on the right side. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Handoff headed right. Irving. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
180! Up, up!
From the gun, Mayfield. Right side, this is Egbuka. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bucs have the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
180! What?
Cubby left is White. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
20!
3rd and long for him here. He's got it in the red zone. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
This is Irving on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Hey, Roy 33. 180. What's up?
They'll air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Jaden Reed to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Down. 50. Green. Black swap. Check white. Set. Hunt.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Hurry.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
22 needle. Set. Go.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
On the set. Shot. 17. Come on. Ready?
Going to run again with Jacobs. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Run the ball. Run
The
the ball.
Packers trying to hurry to the line.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49.
Big throw out wide by Love. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards.
Set.
The Packers
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Red, yellow. Go. Steel. Blue. 32.
Love from the gun. And he covers up after a nice gain right near that marker. Gonna need a little bit more now on 3rd down.
a gain of 9.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
52 blaster. Hut, hut.
And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down.
It's 4th
And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. Bails out of the pocket quick. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
Packers
Ready.
first down.
And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal.
Field goal.
From the right hash, about 45 yards out. McManus sends it through. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon McManus to kick off
as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touch. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Good. Up, 180. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Bucs have the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First and 10, it's a give to White. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Running on 2nd with White. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
He was brought down last at the Williams. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throw here, 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Would have been a tough 54-yard field goal, so instead they're keeping the offense out there on 4th down.
Good. 180. Alert, 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 alert.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
180! What's that?
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Trying to find a cut back upfield, but nothing doing. They take him down for a loss.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation, but even more, better execution.
Mayfield will look to throw. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Kings! What's up?
Play action. Here's Mayfield. Going all the way to the end zone here. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And they've taken back the lead.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and 2 for 2 for this kicker.
This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Okay, ready?
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set, cut.
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a
10
yard.
cycles. Ultra. Go ultra. Blue, go. Ready?
Here's Jacobs again on 2nd down. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a couple of yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Let's go now. Black 40. Set, cut.
They'll go from the gun with Wilson. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set, cut. Black, 95. Hey,
They've got a man in motion.
Hey, go steal. Ready.
Play action. Love. Finds his man. It's cracked. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Okay, right.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready. Hold 45. White. Go pink. Ready.
From the gun, it's a gift to Jacobs. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Down. Striker, 33, yellow. Set.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Ran into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Hey, blue. 6, mega. Green Jack.
They'll throw 3rd and long. It's cut right side by Watson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Johnson with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. The give to Irving to start his drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
180! What's up?
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
180! Hey, alert 33. What's up?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's a Buka on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
What's up?
Irvin here from the gun. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Right back to Irving now. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Good. Hey, alert 180! Up, up! Real. Pistol. Run.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's a 13-13 ball game as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Nickel look by the Packers on 3rd down.
Good. Right 80. Regular. Point it right. What's up?
Baker now from the gun. Oh no, the ball is loose! Well, it looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
20. What's up?
Baker now off the play fake. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Go set.
Offense in the hurry up here.
His 49-yard line.
Striker.
2
3.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Zoom black. Hut.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready. Yellow. Zoom. 6. Mega. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Absolutely fires this one, right side. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Let's go. Yellow. Go 50. Green. Ready.
They're going to go. It's Love. He's trying to go deep again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers take possession off their 2nd interception of the game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Packers' 42-yard line.
Real. Good. 180. What's up?
Mayfield now from the gun. Down the field, Evans has it. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They get 27 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
6. What's up?
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Kings! Regular. Point it right.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Brought in. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 4th quarter lead.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here comes Reed. This makes it up to the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Down. Needle blue. Yellow. Set.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Wilson on the shotgun handoff. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line
It's
fast.
a gain of 2.
By 60.
That's good for a Packers 1st down.
Drill green.
1st and 10 at
Ready?
the 36-yard
Thrown on
line.
1st down. Love. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Pause. 10. Ready.
Jacobs running behind center. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
On the tackle. Brings up 3rd down.
22 needle. Hey, red. Ready.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Let's go. 52 blue. Set.
To the air with Love. Dumped off to his running back. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Brought down behind the
So
line.
we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay.
It's now
Packers down by 7. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Set. Ready. 50 green. Green jack. Ready.
Looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
intended
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Desperation time here. Cut down the field, Golden. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
'43 rail. Hey.
They send a man in motion.
Hut.
They stick with Jacobs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Watch out now. 52. Black. 95. Smash. Red. Ready.
Throwing now. Forced out to his right. As the line is going to run for it. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Jacobs. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. He gets it again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Let's ready.
On the sneak, it's long. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Ready. Set.
Here he goes. One final shot. And with no time left, he takes this into the end zone. Down to their last breath, Brock, and now they can tie it or go for the win. I still don't think everyone has quite processed that touchdown as time expired, Brock, but they don't have time. They've got to make the biggest decision of the game right now. Do you force overtime or do you go for this win?
Well, you said a key word right there, processed. And this is a process. You spend the week planning it, you got the numbers behind it, but ultimately, Kate, this comes down to gut and feel. I say it every time in these moments. You've had to use the last 4 quarters to make this decision, and it better not have been right in the moment. You better have made it before this drive began.